Having a baby used to be a straightforward proposition. You could have a boy or you could have a girl. But now there's a third option. A handful of parents across America are deliberately keeping their children's sex hidden and instead raising so-called Theybies. The idea is that only the children themselves should be able to decide whether they are boys or girls, without any of that pesky biological reality getting in the way. It's all very confusing, like a lot of 2018 is. So, of course, we called in our interpreter of all things progressive, our liberal Sherpa, Kathy Aru, founding publisher of Catalina Magazine. She joins us tonight.
This guy's like, guys, this is gonna get a little confusing, so I'm gonna bring our translator. And no, he's right. He's right. It gets very confusing.
Well, it's not about pretending. The parent definitely knows the gender. It's about not necessarily labeling the baby. It's about allowing the baby to decide what gender that baby wants to be when that baby can decide, which is around 4 years old.
What? Four. What the fuck? I'm 18 years old and I can't even decide what socks to wear in the morning, and now you're gonna make 4-year-olds decide what fucking gender they're gonna be for the rest of their life? Like, what the fuck? That's not good parenting. It's not good parenting. So welcome to the Rep Rant, guys, where I rant about the dumbest bullshit that's ever happened in this dumbass nation. And you bet your sweet ass I'm gonna have a lot to rant about this one. This Rep Rant is brought to you by Trisha Rachel in Cape Coral, Florida. This week's episode, Theybies. So before I go absolutely off on this bitch, let's just give her a chance to defend herself. Go on.
So from 0 to 4, the baby will not be labeled. The labeling theory will not apply from 0 to 4 years old. The baby will be a Theyby, neither a boy nor a girl.
So, wait, what? So the baby can't even be a baby? It has to be a Theyby? Just so that every time someone calls it a baby, you can be like, nah, fucking special baby. Or when someone correctly identifies your Theyby as a Theyby, you're still sitting there like, hey, what's up? I'm an asshole. What I really don't get about what this bitch just said is she said it's neither a boy or a girl, so it's a Theyby. But the word baby doesn't even imply any gender. No matter if it came out a boy or a girl or a mystery gender, it would still be a baby. No gender's gonna change that, okay? So she's currently trying to convince us that 4 years old is the age where you can decide your gender. Well, let's see how Mr. Tucker Carlson feels about that.
What other profound life decisions do we think people ought to be making at the age of 4? Are there any others?
Well,
Whether to get a tattoo, whether to get married, enlisting in the military, voting, drinking vodka, smoking Marlboro Reds. Is there anything else that we think 4-year-olds are ready to decide?
This isn't actually a profound life decision. I mean, biologically, there's nothing really going on from 0 to 4 in that area that affects a person's life.
You're literally proving my point! There's nothing that goes on in a baby's life from 0 to 4 years old. So why the fuck would they have the judgment to know what gender they want to be for the rest of their life? Bitch! God, I'm so happy I'm a YouTuber so I can get angry and entertain people at the same fucking time. The argument that she made was that at 4 years old, you know the difference between a boy and a girl. But do you really though? When I was like 6 or 7 years old, I was a girly ass kid. I was, because I grew up with my sisters and my mom, and so everyone who would also ever come up to the house was with females. So I was just around females all the time. And me being a little kid, I adapted to that and I started doing girly shit. I almost kind of wanted to be a girl, you know? Like I was already like a tom girl-esque. But then a couple years down the road, my sisters start bleeding out of their vagina and shit. And at the same time, their friends start PMSing, and then it's just whining over here, complaining over there. And then you start to realize girls are fucking bitches, dude. But uh-oh, it's too late now because at 4 years old, my mom decides to cut my fucking dick off just because I said so. By the way, this is all just an example, okay? I still have my penis. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you. So big shout out to my parents for letting me keep my dick, because guys are douchey, but goddamn is it great to be one. This bitch! I totally skipped over this part.
This isn't actually a profound life decision. I mean, biologically.
So this bitch is trying to convince Tucker Carlson over here that deciding your gender isn't a profound life decision. And you can instantly see him widen his eyes and go, yeah, Yeah, fuck it is.
So around 0 to 4, we're not going to say to a little female, a girl that you're a little princess, or boy, you're such a tiger. The labels are gone. You're not going to put that outside influence on a child.
All right, this makes me mad. So you mean to tell me that from 0 to 4 years old, for 4 years of owning a human being, you gotta go through all 4 years with gender neutral language? Are you fucking kidding me? When you have a baby, you've got some baby shit to do. You've got baby shit to do, you've got baby shit to buy, and you got baby shit to clean. Do you know how those 4 years is gonna go? I'll show you. Look, the baby's doing it! I mean, the Theyby's doing it! Bitch, what the fuck's a Theyby? It's a fucking baby. Yeah, keep going, baby! I mean, Theyby or fuck. So for the baby shower, we can't say it's a boy, we can't say, oh my god, it's a girl. Like, what do we have to do? It's a thing. It's a fucking thing, babe, okay? Oh my god, it's our baby, I mean, Theyby's birthday. What cake should we get him? I mean, her, I mean, it. Well, we can't have a blue cake. Well, we definitely can't have a pink. Fuck it, we're doing some rainbow shit tonight. So you're telling me that you're gonna go through 4 years of that, and then you're gonna go to the kid and say, so now that we've deliberately never shown you what it's like to be either a girl or a boy, what would you like to be for the rest of your life? And of course you're gonna have to entitle what that means to them. And that means getting shit cut off. And I don't know about you guys, but I ain't getting my dick cut off at 4 years old. And all 4 of those years, I was probably just fucking playing with the thing. Now you want me to get rid of it? Bitch, that's my friend! And even if the child did make the radical decision of changing their gender, you know the instant they get to that surgery room, they're gonna be like, I don't want this! How about you just birth the baby? Let it be the gender that it just happened to be, like we've been doing for fucking ever. And then maybe when you've actually lived a fucking life with like actually experiencing things, learning things, can we start fucking with random shit in our bodies? I'm gonna keep letting this bitch talk. Rarely do I ever want to hurt females, but I just want to sock her in the mouth just once. Anyways, what were you saying, bitch?
You're not going to put that outside influence on a child. You're just going to be neutral. Everything's going to be neutral.
The outside influence of biological reality.
Not
so would
reality,
you do this with anything else? Would you?
Not reality. Perception. Look, man, I'm not against the message she's trying to say, but that's just not the way to do it. And the truth is, gender is a reality. And trust me, bitch, we all wish we could see it as just perception and not reality. But the only problem with that is we invented the words for a fucking reason. If you just saw babies getting born every day and they were all boys, just penis after penis, and then one didn't have one, you'd be like, well, we need to categorize this shit. And further down the line, you realize that that thing that didn't have a dick also didn't like the same things that the dick people do. And you know why that is? Because we're different. God damn, I'm toxic right now. I'm sorry, and it's such a controversial topic, but it's just so aggravating. The
parents who came out with this, who came out in the New York Times and started this Theyby awareness, this gender neutral awareness for babies, basically said, why should people be so obsessed if your baby is going to be a boy or a girl? Who cares about that area? It's actually a little human. We are bringing a little human into the world. Who cares about the genitalia?
You know who I think cares? The fucking baby. Parents, if you're with this Theybies movement, let me just say one thing, please. 4-year-olds don't have good judgment, okay? And now I have pretty good judgment. And if I learned that my mom trusted 4-year-old Cameron, I'd smack her in the face. Again, I love you, Mom, but I would. I just think all the kids that are affected by parents who with this Theyby obsession should all be thrown into an adoption center. Like, yeah, they won't have parents until they find a foster family, but at least they're not with that fucking psycho. So just put them all in the adoption center, all right? I'm trying to save their dicks here. Bro, I've probably said dick way too many times. But it's hysterical to just sit there and watch her be like, babies aren't different from 0 to 4. Like, male or female, they're pretty much the same. They eat, they sleep, they poop, they cry, and then that's it. The responsibilities of the kid and like those things, like they have to do those things. Those are like the things the kid has to do. But there's things in between that make a huge difference between male and female. A male baby will probably sleep, cry, eat a bowl of Cheerios, and then go play with his toy truck. But a female baby might sleep, cry, eat, and then go play with Barbies or some shit. That boy's still gonna be a boy, or that girl is still gonna be a girl, whether you want to believe it or not. And then for 4 years straight, the kid's just sitting there like, I mean, try that, just do some of that. There's just so many things wrong with that system, and you're just fucking winging it. It's a child. Can we not just experiment with this child? Can we just do what we've been doing, please? It is your poor decision to make a 4-year-old make a huge decision like that. Anyways, guys, before my blood boils, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think I'm gonna do a couple more of these rep rants. They're a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoy my sister singing as I sign off.
So what are we
Peace out,
waiting
guys.
for? What do we have to lose? 'Cause you're always wanting more, and I'm not me without you. I know that you're so unsure, but this is what we're supposed to do. We can't pretend anymore, and I'm not me without you.